take 6. I don't know if I'll upload this stupid thing or not, but this is my 6th attempt at doing this review. Kat over at Electro Vapors sent me a 510 kit. If you know me, I'm beyond the 510, but I use them. I still use 510s. But I'm more of an ego with a 306 atomizer, or I'm usually rocking the Saber Touch. That's 5 volt. However, she did send me this, and I warned her that if I didn't like it, or if I wasn't impressed, I may say so. And she said, give her. I'm hoping Kat is a girl. I've done that before. Dude, great video, and they informed me there weren't dudes. Anyway, I'm assuming Kat's a woman. And anyway, she sent me this kit. Now, she did send me instructions along with this, but here's the kit. Let me see if I can make sure you can see this. Here's the kit. And yes, well, that's not purple. It's not purple. It's called Electro Magenta. I know it looks purple, but it is the pinkest thing you've ever seen in your life. This is pink. This is pinker. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like, I don't know. I want to say fuchsia, but apparently fuchsia is not pink. I don't know. I'm not a girl. Well, girl. I'm not a girly girl. Anyway, she did send some instructions. The battery she sent me one manual and one automatic, 2 atomizers. The batteries are in 190 mAh, and I'm pretty sure my first 510 was 180. I've been using this for a week and a half, something like that. The batteries last between 2.5 to 3 hours. It takes half to 45 minutes to recharge fully. I thought that was cool. The atomizers are Boway atomizers. Now, I never really paid attention to atomizers before, aside from the fact it's either low resistance or not. So I didn't really pay attention to Boway before. But I have to say, a step up from the regular atomizers is the Boway. I don't know if they run a little warmer or whatever, but I've been stealing this cookie to put on my Saber Touch. And 5 volts, awesome. So anyway, this thing has run long for 5 videos. I'll do a blooper reel if I get the time. Anyway, on their site, these are, I believe, $63.99 for the magenta one. And it's called Electro Magenta. It's a proprietary color, maybe. I don't think I've seen this color anywhere else. Too, I want to let you see that they are branded. There we go. EV, very cool. And I'm totally putting an A on the end of that. Anyway, how it produces, awesome. I really enjoyed using it. Like vapor you wouldn't believe. Another thing, while I'm looking at the site and going through the site, I'm thinking, great, Canadian vendor, another Canadian vendor, I love it, right? I ran across this thing, and I can't believe I forgot about this, but Canadianata, another reviewer on YouTube, has done this before, and they have a solar 510. Go to the website, electro-vapors.com. Check this thing out. For campers everywhere. I'm not a camper, but this is the coolest thing. It is a regular 510 battery, but it has like a USB plug in the end. It's not a pass-through because you can pull it off, right? But it also has a thing that looks like it's about the size of an iPod Touch, and it's a solar panel. So you can, you know, do I want to know what he knocked over? So if you're like out in the woods somewhere, you know, stranded, or if we somehow go off the grid like, you know, like the Mayans say we're going to, implode or whatever, I'm getting one of these things. I'm totally going to be ready for the apocalypse. Anyway, very cool thing. They have juices over there with nicotine. They have a lot of cool stuff on the site. If you're Canadian, please head on over to them. If you're not Canadian, go anyway. They have some cute things on there. And if you are Canadian, you've got to appreciate a Canadian company, especially when they actually sell nicotine juice. And they do sell DIY stuff as well. Yeah, because most of the time we're waiting a week to 2 weeks for stuff from the USA, and then we got to cross our fingers the Canadian Customs, you know, is napping that day, and hopefully our shit gets through. But yeah, I really enjoyed, I am enjoying using this. They sent me a couple of juices. I'm going to review them separately. I'm also going to send them to Hot Angel to review as well, because they are VG and she loves that stuff. But as far as the kit goes, it's a very good price, $63.99. I believe I got it within 2 or 3 days. But yeah, Canada, you gotta love having a vendor in Canada. And anybody out there, if you've seen, if you're Canadian, go on over to the blog. I'll put a link for it. And if you see any Canadian vendors that you know of that aren't on that list, please email me and I will add them. But Electro Vapors, great vendor. Kat over there sent me this for free, but I did warn her that if I didn't like it, I was going to tell somebody. But I did, and it's a great starter kit for that girl in your family. It's a great starter kit.